Why not? Better time for power rankings than today. Chandler, you got the evens. Lou, the odds. Go.
All right, that means I'm starting off with number 10, and this is quite possibly the hottest team in the NBA. 9-1, the last 10. Detroit Pistons, number 10. Possible coach of the year, JB Bickerstaff. Stud, Cade Cunningham. Love what they're doing. No matter what happens in the playoffs this year, this team is for real, and they're going to be around for a while.
Okay.
I could even make a case that they can be lower on this list, but I like them at 10. I like what they're building at 9-1. So at number 9, we're going to go with the Houston Rockets. Houston was supposed to be top 5, Chandler. They were there all year this year. A little slippage, some of that inexperience in youth is starting to come out. I need them to refocus and get back going with basketball. So at number 9, I got the Houston Rockets.
I love it. Number 8, we all know how much better they've been playing with the addition of Jimmy Butler. They got Kuminga now coming back. They kept their core at the deadline. I think they were the big winners of the deadline. They're going to continue to be one of the better defensive teams. They're going to be a mismatched nightmare for teams in the playoffs. Steph Curry's coming off a big-time game in Orlando. I like the Golden State Warriors at number 8.
I like it. I like it. I'm vibing with that. At number 7, we like the New York Knicks. New York Knicks landed themselves at number 7. They can't compete with the top 2 teams, man. They struggle with Boston. They struggle with Cleveland. We've been on record and talking about what they've been able to, how they've competed against those teams. So for that, you got to factor in the Western Conference, got to factor in the East. That lands New York at number 7 on the power ranking.
Number 6, another weird one, is the Memphis Grizzlies, and I think it's because the start that they had was so good. When they're healthy, they're unbelievable. They're 3-7 in their last 10. They've lost the last 3 games on their buzzer beaters, but Jaren Jackson continues to defend. Desmond Bane had a big game last night. They got to get Ja more consistent, but they're deep. They're getting a lot from their rookies and Wells and Edey, so I like them there. I think they could be a little lower towards the list, to be honest with you, but I think 6 is pretty solid for them right now. They just got to pick it up, and they've had some heartbreak the last 3.
Pistons look like they could have definitely been moved up, Lou. Go on.
Yeah, now that we're running through the list, I could have seen the Pistons probably landing around that 6 or 7 where New York and Memphis is, but they got another shot at it. We'll do this again soon. At number 5, we like the Denver Nuggets. Now, when you have Nikola Jokic, that always gives you an opportunity to win games. But right now, teams are starting to guard Russell Westbrook a little funky. Jamal Murray is starting to wake up a little bit. But because of that, I just don't know. They're not going to beat one of the 4 teams that's before them. So I like them landing at 5.
Number 4.
Here it comes.
Your own Los Angeles Lakers, Michelle. The best defensive team in the NBA right now. Obviously, you had a guy like Luka. They're versatile. They're deep. They have all these active wings. They can really defend, guard, switch everything, guard 1 through 5. They're healthy. I'm really surprised. I'm shocked. They're 38-21. It's been a hell of a year. Can't ask for a better year for Coach J.J. Redick in his first year. They're going to be another tough out. I like them right now at number 4.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Why is your energy dropping off? Get it up there. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
I'll bring it back.
And we got to give JJ his credit, man. We had criticisms at first. He's a legitimate coach. Give him love. At number 3, we like none other than the Boston Celtics as the champions from last year. They're landed at number 3 because Cleveland is playing better basketball, obviously, in the Eastern Conference. But I also feel like they're in that position where they're kind of laying dormant. They know what they want to do. They know they have an identity. They know that they're a defend first, 3-point shooting basketball team. They're going to wake up at some point and start putting pressure on Cleveland as this season go on. But at this moment, I got Boston at number 3.
And by the way, this is just power ranking of what it is right now. Like, I still think the Celtics beat the Cavs in a series, but right now I got to go Cleveland Cavaliers. They're 50-10. The addition of DeAndre Hunter, I think, is going to be the sneakiest, best trade deadline move outside of Luka. He gives them exactly what they need. He gives them another wing defender to when they do face the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals this year. He's one of those guys that can guard Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and make it a nightmare for them. So Cavs, there's no denying. They're unbelievable. They're deep. They can shoot. They defend. Great guards, great bigs. They have it all.
They have it all.
And we got back-to-back number 1, Oklahoma City Thunder. They've been the most consistent, best team in the league. We took the training wheels off. We're not calling them a young team no more. They are a legit contender for the championship to compete against whoever's going to come out of the East. They're going to put a lot of pressure on the Western Conference. This is led by MVP favorite SGA along with Jalen Williams. Chet is back in the lineup. They got a lot of different guys that can play a lot of different positions. They check all of the boxes. They got guys that can defend and score at a high clip. For that reason, they are number 1 on our power rankings for the month of March.
Would either of you gentlemen like to take a little bet with me that I don't think the Thunder nor the Celtics are coming out of their respective conferences?
I think it's like Lakers, Cavs.
I think it's, yeah.
LeBron back.
All right, let's do the bet.
LeBron back to
Celtics,
Cleveland
no Thunder?
No, I don't think either one of those. Just think about it. Yeah, we'll come up with the terms.
Oh, I thought about it. I'll take the bet.
Okay, well, terms to come. Quick break. We'll be back on the other side.
I can't wait for that one.
Like, here's my thing with the power.
Okay.